Yo, how? Okay, shit. Messed up.
No,
This is why.
No, run it.
This is why
Keep it
you
going.
don't restart.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yo, what is going on? Everyone, back to Heavenly 2.
Sir.
This is the duo from above, me and Drewzer, or Drew Senju. He changes his name all the time, but we won't talk about it. This is Heavenly 2. This is going to be a reaction channel. We're going to be doing this very often now because we started Shogun Showdown a couple months ago. Never had the chance to record. But yeah, it's going to be a reaction channel. If you guys want to go support us, our channels individually, they'll be in the link description. And yeah, today we are going to be reacting to Mahito, the most diabolical curse from CJ dachamp. Me and him haven't seen it. We're big fans of CJ dachamp. And yeah,
Let's get into it.
so without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hey yo,
Hey, yo!
Nah.
Mahito is weird.
The asylum.
Yeah, that's where Mahito should be right now, bro.
Patient 002.
Greetings once again, ladies.
Oh, this is an asylum series.
Welcome you all back to the asylum.
Yo.
A very special place for the cuckoo of cockeyes and the mentally insane. And
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen, today we
Light's
have
gotta be in the
doozy.
asylum as
Today
well.
we'll be diving into the mind of a man that has terrorized the entire city, traumatized a 15-year-old little boy, and I'ma just be honest with you, the motherfucker's insufferable. And if you hate this nigga, I don't blame you. Patient 002, Mahito. Now, before we start, I have made a change in the scoring system of the asylum. Now
Okay.
on the sanity meter, instead of 5 levels, there are now 10.
Mahito's
And if
is
they
a
commit
10.
one of these certain,
Bro,
the meter will go up to how much the action is worth. And now
nah.
with that out the way, it is
Mahito
time
himself
to
made him
commence
add 5 new levels. That's
rehabilitation.
crazy.
Chapter 1, Junpei, the Fool. Poor old little Junpei. A very tragic tale, to be honest. Now, as we can see, this little is getting his ass beat by some bullies. And why they beating his ass, you may ask?
Always got bullied.
Simple.
Really, nigga?
Some mid at that. Look at her strong ass face, nigga. Oh, sharp ass chin, bitch built like a nigga chin. And then look at this
Nah.
sorry ass teacher just watching the student getting his ass beat like,
Nah,
shit,
dude.
that ain't my problem.
Is that you, bro?
It's lunchtime, nigga.
Oh,
Low
God,
key.
no.
Nah, low key, bro. Tell me that ain't the Riot build.
And then look at
Yo, new
my
new
God.
PFP? New profile, bro?
Nah, hell no.
You
Hell
need-
no.
Bro, the haircut kinda.
The haircut? Bro, are you serious? We do not have the same haircut.
The haircut kinda.
this sorry ass teacher just watching the student getting his ass beat.
I
like,
even make
shit,
fat
that ain't my
characters in
problem.
anime, bro.
It's lunchtime, nigga. So
You
they
never
his
see
ass
fat
beat.
characters in anime.
Instagram clowning them, because obviously these dudes is trying to run a train on them tracks. But later on after this, Junpei goes to the movies to skip school. And while he's at the movie,
Valid.
what do you know? The Three Stooges are there yapping their ass off with their goddamn cell phone in the goddamn theater. That fucking bright ass cell phone light, turn that shit the fuck off. And then they hear yapping like, yo man, I think she's gonna let us hit, bruh. But out of nowhere, this dirty ass nigga pops up
My
right
God.
behind them and says, oh my gosh, you guys are so rude. Didn't you read the disclaimer? No cellular devices allowed. And this man uses his special, disgusting ass technique,
He put his
idle
hand like
transfiguration,
this, bro.
or what I like to call it, the cheese touch.
Oh, no.
He's touched.
Forms these niggas into
Oh,
Ah,
Look
nah.
like he got a pair
Boom.
of testicles on his head.
That,
oh my God. They
That-
did him dirty.
is that Squidward to the right, though? Yo, that's that one version of Squidward where he gets his ass beat.
The second nigga looking like Roger from American Dad. And the third dude, I don't know, bro, just gave him a big ass forehead. But right off the bat, boom, that's a multi-kill. This nigga's a level 2 right out the gate. And you know
Yeah.
what? For putting his dirty ass unwashed hands on another man's
Bro,
face,
and look at
that's
Mahito's
unhinged
face right
behavior
there.
at a
Mahito
half.
is
So
just-
after Junpei just
knows he
witnessed a
cooking.
triple homicide, Junpei thought to himself,
Damn.
oh my God, I just witnessed a whole serial killer. But he did kill my bullies, and that was kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go follow him. So this dumb ass nigga decides
Why
to
you
follow
run like
him
that?
down a dark
You
alley.
run
Like, bro, are you dumb? Nigga just witnessed a triple homicide and said, let me go follow the killer. But no,
Bro
this
is
is where we start to see
investigating.
how despicable this man MAHITO is. So he turns around and says, you can see me, yes. I see you want to learn the dark arts, yes. And obviously, since Junpei is basically having a terrible life right now, he's like, yeah, teach me what you just did, bro. So MAHITO takes him back to his evil lair in the sewers, and he just
Switch
starts
into the
teaching
dark
him
side.
about cursed spirits and cursed energy,
Hey,
and
bro.
is obviously just manipulating
Gotta
and
do
taking
it.
advantage of a kid with a
Junpei
pretty
had every
shitty
right to
mental state
become the
right now.
villain.
So then later on one day, he ends up hearing something down the tunnel, and while he's looking down at MAHITO pops in his face, and he tells him, you hear it, don't you, boy? My experiments, would you care to take a look? So he
I'm
takes
good.
him back here.
I'm
and he shows
good.
him
This is the freaking
big-ass
FNAF background
blob
music?
and tells him, now you see my young boy, this is Big Bertha. She was a fat bitch I found on the side of the road. So
Oh
I
my
wondered,
God.
could I make
That's
her
a Baki
even
clip,
bigger?
bro.
But no, it gets worse. Then this nigga says, you see that little turd you're holding in your hand? That was a
Bro.
midget named Eduardo. Yeah, he was already a
Baby
midget,
alien.
so he was
Alien, nah, bro.
smaller.
This nigga is trash.
This man is disgusting. He is out here doing human experimentation. And what makes it worse, these people are technically still alive. This is straight unhinged behavior. Like, this nigga is a different type of sick. He is treating humans like Play-Doh. So later on after this, Nanami ends up finding MAHITO's hideout and wastes no time. He pulls a machete on this ugly bastard. So he ends up chopping off his hand. But just look at this nasty nigga. Bro's just twirling around his hand like, helicopter, helicopter. So then he fixes his hand and pulls out more of his cursed turds and just starts shooting them at him. They got the damn gum fruit. And this next part is just terrible. Look at this. Nanami's standing on the thing and the cursed turd starts talking and saying,
Baby alien. Speaking from down below.
People are still alive.
No.
They just got turned into Play-Doh. So then MAHITO rushes him and hits him with the dose of the cheese touch. And then look at him bag up. This nigga got horse legs. Blood turned into a stallion.
Hey, yo, what the
More.
frick?
He had Nanami on his heels. He was like, hell no. So MAHITO ends up hitting him off this ledge and gives us a nice good daily dose of zest. Cause why are his toes out?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Dog, who animated this scene? This nigga got his stinky ass, nasty ass toes out and everything. Straight diabolical. So
He got points for having his feet out
tells
while
him,
running the
"Put on some
fade.
shoes, you
That's
dirty
crazy.
ass nigga." And bro said, I'm making a strategic retreat, my nigga, because you stink. And just drops a bunch of debris on him. And then after the fight, look at this nasty bastard. This nigga turned into a fucking worm. Like, bro, what is that? Nigga look like the Alaskan bullworm. So after the fight with
Alaskan
Nanami,
bullworm, bro.
tragedy occurs with yours truly behind it. So Junpei and Itadori end up becoming pretty good friends. Shit, Itadori's even at his house sharing a meal with him and his mom. But after Itadori leaves, one of Sukuna's fingers appear at his house in front of his mama, and well, someone behind her was looking real hungry.
Oh.
The next morning,
you know she
his
dead.
mama's corpse is discovered, and half of the body is bit off
Damn,
from the
the
waist
Black
down.
Ops Zombies
And
revival, though, that's
guess who
crazy.
probably set this shit up? Oh, you guessed it. Ta-da! This motherfucker.
Setting the
This
body
man
up
planted
just
one
for
of
him to find
Sukuna's
it.
fingers in his house and got his mama killed. And guess what? It wasn't just MAHITO. Geto had some shit to do with this as well. These scheming ass niggas. But no, here's the crazy part. After his mom's death, MAHITO starts talking to him and saying, "Oh man, I'm so sorry about
This
your
man
mom, bro.
MAHITO is
Obviously somebody
just
set
everything.
you up with this finger. Do you know anybody that was a jujutsu sorcerer that was probably
That is
in
some
your house
crazy
last night that
manipulating.
did it with you?"
He's
this
setting
nigga
up
serious?
GG, bro.
Sick ass nigga, bro. Man is out here trying to set
That is
Itadori up,
crazy.
bro. Diabolical ass nigga at a half.
Level 5.
So later on after this, MAHITO and Geto end up going to Junpei's high school, and they end up casting a veil, and Junpei walks in looking like a school you-know-who, and just starts to beat the shit out of one of his bullies because he thinks that he paid Yuji to set him up. Oh man, the way he manipulated this kid is horrible. So for
Yeah, the
like
manipulation was crazy.
Itadori and Junpei have a little squabble. So after they're done with their little friendly squabble and Itadori uses talk no jutsu, Mahito comes from the stairs and he's like, "Hey, how's it going, guys? Are you guys done f***ing around yet?" And bro uses gear 3 and pins Itadori
Gear
on the wall.
3,
so
bro.
Junpei's like, "Oh, what's going on? Mahito, stop this. You're not a bad person."
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
Dude, he has bro so lost.
So after
even know where
Junpei
he
finally
said
comes
that.
to
I
his
don't know when I
senses, Mahito comes behind him and tells him, "Kids these days, y'all little niggas will believe anything now, won't you? You, my friend, are a fool." He turns this nigga into a fat alligator. What the fuck is that?
Turned him
Nigga
into a
turned him into a
Pokemon.
fusion of Pumbaa, Barney, and a fucking crocodile. And
That's
this is
fucked up.
just sad, bro. Look at him hanging on for dear life. Itadori, help me. I was a dumbass. And tragically,
Damn right you were.
Junpei dies.
That's tough.
This
Got his cheeks
motherfucker
out
is
and everything.
sick, bro. We're not even through chapter 1, and this nigga is already halfway. Oh, this nigga is sick. Bro took advantage of a bullied kid and said, "I'ma use you as my little plaything." So after this, bruh, Mahito gets his ass whooped, and very rightfully so. Niggas like, "Oh my god, is my nose bleeding?" And Itadori was whooping his ass.
He low-key like it, though.
Alarm. Bro said, "Sit your dumb ass down with that bootleg ass gum fruit, nigga." Shit, even Nanami came in. Bro said, "Let me get some licks on this dirty ass motherfucker." And I mean, I don't blame him. Look at this diabolical fuck. Bro puked out some turds and said, but then look at this glorious scene when they just start jumping the shit out of this nigga. And then
Damn.
getting hit like,
Fight back.
and they just hitting them like,
Fight back.
Fight back.
Fight back.
Bro, jump that pussy nigga. Bro was getting his ass beat so bad he had to panic. Oh, bro pressed Q and said domain expansion.
Nah.
So here's him trapping Nanami in here in this musty ass domain
Ew.
expansion. But here comes the MC coming to save the day. And then we know what happened next. Big Dog said, "Get your dirty ass on my face, nigga."
Yeah.
And dropped the damn Patchy the pirate patch face bum. And bro knew he was cooked. So he had to turn into Cell when he was about to blow up the earth and pop like a balloon to
Riot
make his
build?
retreat. I mean, just look at this musted.
The riot build is
dirty
crazy.
Son of a bitch just sitting in these damn sewers like,
Queso build, man.
"That was fun. Niggas thought that little bum ass boy was gonna join the main cast." Psych.
And that was just chapter
2.
1,
A
bro.
bloody.
How many chapters are there?
Now, before we even get to the Halloween
think,
night, we have to observe the
I don't know.
casualty before that
Might
night.
be like
And that
close.
is none other than Mekamaru. No, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. The man went out like a G. I mean, he pulled out a whole fucking mech. Dude pulled up in the Ava and booted his dirty ass across the country.
Damn.
And look, he wasn't even done. Mahito came back for some more, just to get hit with the left and sent flying. But sadly for Mekamaru, even though his mecha was cool, he had to get reminded that he was just a side character. So Mahito ends up killing him. And what makes it sad, this man just got his body back from being crippled for his entire life. And he was about to meet his shorty with his actual self and got smoked.
It's tough. That's tough.
So after that first incident, later on that night, we see this dirty bastard again, about to commit his most horrid act of all time. So Itadori ends up finding this lady that looks absolutely traumatized and is in a vegetable. Hey, everything good? No. Monsters.
She tripping.
Everybody turn into
You
monsters.
seen them, bro.
Patch face nigga.
Seen them
Then she
demons.
ends up turning
Oh.
into a mech of mine and just
Yup.
falls over and dies. And then Itadori
Same thing
ends up
happened to the
realizing,
bullies, bro.
"Oh God, we're cooked."
5 minutes later.
Shabuya.
Hello, everybody. This is your conductor, Mahito. Now, please stand clear as the train arrives for your
Oh, no,
I
dude.
mean, to take you home. Yes, to take you home. Finally, man. Let me out of here, bro. Parade, what's up?
This whole train is a trap.
Let me on the train.
Imagine.
That train came from hell itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our first level 10. So he releases all these these transfigured humans.
Damn.
and
Bro.
chaos just ensues.
Nah, here's the
That
ultimate
level
setup.
Train station.
That leveled him up.
Everywhere. The outside
That was
is
the
literally
first
just
act of
hell
chapter
on
2, and that
earth.
leveled up all the way up.
To a sign. Water right here just gets 8.
Need to add
And
10
somebody
more
right here
levels,
getting
bro.
their ass just tooted.
Damn.
Whoever was the person that got transfigured right here, that brother must have been starving. And there are just bodies everywhere, dude. And who do all these kills belong to? And guess who? Your favorite dirty, musty, patch-faced son of a bitch. Diabolical bastard, I'll tell you that.
Dude is
And
a
now,
whole
ladies and gentlemen,
villain.
since MAHITO has hit the almighty level 10, any action committed from this point on will now count as bonus stars. The more diabolical shit he does,
giving
the
this
more
man
stars he
stars.
gets. And trust me, he gon' need them.
Giving him
Because
merits.
later on, we end up seeing a crippled Nanami. And this man looks cooked. Literally, half his body is burnt off. And
he
so
died.
he's fighting for his life against like a million-something transfigured humans. You can tell that he's on his last stand because it's showing shots of him on the beach.
Ah, bro.
Killing all of them.
That's fucked
MAHITO
up.
appears behind him and tells him,
And then he explodes.
"The one who survived the cheese touch. You know I will never forget the day that you jumped me." And blows this nigga up.
Hey, he got his get back. I can't even hate.
Sick fuck just blew this man's body up right
Damn.
in front of Itadori. So now it's time for the final battle. The traumatized.
We need
15-year-old
Gojo to come in
versus
here,
the
bro.
patch-faced
Facts.
bastard.
Facts.
So
Gojo was just
goes
chilling
in for
out there,
the
bro.
swing, He gets rocked. Man gets sent flying, and he's got a fat ass scar on his head now. And I can tell the figurine companies are going crazy right now. They like, ooh, new character design just dropped. That's a Funko Pop. And look at him coming for the swing. Hey! Man made the cut even deeper. Gotta make sure that new character design sticks. So then this is where MAHITO does some more sick shit. So Itadori asks him how you can play with innocent people's lives like this. And he smiles at him and turns his head into Junpei.
The hell?
That's fucked up.
You couldn't save your friend, huh? Yeah.
Bro, it turned him into a Muppet? Oh my
This is just
god.
disgusting, bro. Absolutely unhinged.
Yeah, that's
behavior
fucked up, bro.
And this whole fight,
That's
he was
actually
just
crazy.
being diabolical. Bro turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus, started spamming the shit out of Gear 3rd, and then they get in the elevator and he tries to kiss the nigga.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like, dog, that's harassment. Back the fuck
Diabolical.
up. But nah, what he does right here is horrible. Itadori ends up finding these two dudes, and they like, hey man, you better get over here. There's monsters everywhere.
Those demons.
Itadori's like,
They're
listen,
demons.
guys, you gotta get out of here. And he gets punched in the
Yo.
mouth. Hell no.
Tough.
He was hiding in this man's body. This is disgusting. Oh, and you didn't think
Damn.
it could get worse? He grabs bro right here and makes him a sword. No. No,
Holy crap,
no,
dude.
bro. I do not care
That's
what
like
anybody
that's
says.
like
This is
3
the worst
stars,
death
bro.
in this
That's
entire
like
series.
3 more
I have
stars.
to know what's going on inside this man's head right now. Like, why did you have to do this? This man must have watched that one isekai reincarnated as a sword and said, let me see if I could do that. And this man still wasn't done killing the innocents. Look at him. Blood said, human cob. And bro just gets sent flying. This nigga is sick. It's like at this point, this man's entire arsenal.
He already got
Stars.
5 stars, bro.
That's basically
Five
level
stars.
15.
This man's head exploded to flashbang, bro. So MAHITO's about to kill him. But bro ends up getting blasted from the inside out. Because apparently, dude
Pause?
had a double the whole time.
Pause
was
on that.
fighting Nobara, and she hit that boy with the band hammer. So while he's basically stunned, Itadori pops off
yeah.
on bro. I'm talking like
It's on now.
combo
It's
type
on
shit.
now.
Like this man literally could not move.
Damn.
Or
Hands.
even grab him.
MAHITO the bum 445.
Just to combo him some more. And look at him hit the finisher.
Tough.
So after this man got
Flawless.
juggled on the wall and hit with the nastiest combo of the decade, he was like, hell no, I cannot go out like this. So this man turned into some despicable mean minions and decided to make his great escape just to do some more horrendous shit. So he ends up running
not
into
over,
his
bro.
double.
We need Gojo to
Guess who
finish
was
this man off.
chasing behind that other double. Yeah, so
Damn.
y'all probably know where this is going. Bro rubs his nasty ass hands on Nobara's face and gives her the
The cheese touch.
You knew it was over for her because they did a whole 20-minute backstory. Like, bro,
Damn.
and yeah,
Adrian Broner. They got Adrian Broner in there.
man, I don't even want to
Saw
talk about
is
this shit no
freaking
more, bro.
love
This
dead.
damn shitty fucktard bastard. See, look, now I'm at the point that I'm just saying shit. Like, this man has put Itadori through like years of pain in the amount of 10 minutes. Like,
He already
he's
been
literally putting
traumatized
everybody
before
that he knows
this,
in a pack.
and
Dude,
now
this
it's even
fucking
worse.
nigga, bro hits him with the black flash. Now he's still in his mode.
Damn.
He's just looking at him, beating his ass and telling him, "Yeah, what the fuck do you think this is, nigga? What? You thought this was gonna be some Team 7 Naruto bullshit? Nah, nigga, this is JJ. No happy endings allowed." And then he just beat this man over
My
and
God.
over again. This man Itadori was cooked.
Gojo,
But when
where are
all
you
hope
at?
seemed lost and you in a dark place, there is one person that could save you, and that's
Hey.
your brother. So
Yes,
Big Bro
oh.
Toto pulled up and said, "I'ma need you to
Bro
back
thought
up,
Gojo
little
was
bro.
about to walk
Out here
in.
fucking with my brother." So then he told Itadori, "Get your ass up, little bro. What the fuck the big booty hoes gonna think of your ass if you on your knees, nigga?"
Damn.
Mahito went
Damn,
to
look
attack
at that
him.
freeze frame of him.
Kicked the shit out of his ass and said,
Ugh.
"I'ma need you to bag up. Me and my brother is trying to have a sentimental moment." So
Hmm.
the tall and big booty loving tag team champions was
Lock
ready to
in.
defend their title against
Oh,
Pachi
yeah.
the Bum. And they did not waste no time. They started cooking this nigga.
Run
To the point where
run
Mahito
that.
got desperate and had to do some more hellacious shit. And what do I mean by that? Turning 2 more people into swords, dog. He did it
Jesus,
again.
bro.
At this point, bro, this man is a walking definition.
Seven,
of diabolical.
no, that's
Like, he
8
just did
stars.
Shit just because. So they had to get his bum ass up on out of here. Toto had to hit this man with this plus ultra looking ass.
Get him
black
outta
flash
here,
and
bro.
sent his musty ass flying. You could probably smell his must throughout Shibuya. So Mahito
He
said,
does look
"To
like he
hell
stinks,
with
bro."
this," and pukes out his shit.
He got that
load of
Rexus
booty
like
turds
Fox
to
drip.
send him all the way up to the surface. And then Itadori came in for the fucking pig just to get grabbed and thrown into the crater.
Damn.
And then this nasty ass boy decided to risk it all. So he tries to do a 0.2 second domain expansion and got some hands coming out his mouth and shit with his hot ass breath. And before he activated, he needed permission from Sukuna. He was like, "Hey man, I just want to make sure I'm not
That's
touching
permission
you,
from
big
Sukuna
bro."
when he's in
He
Itadori.
told every single disease that he has. So he had to chop that shit off. He was like, "Nah, nigga, I'm STD free." So then Mahito
That's crazy.
chased him with a black flash. But Toto ate it with the power of his parasocial relationship with Tanaka-chan. Like, shit, I guess this is an inside look of the mind of a tier 3 Twitch sub. Bro thought to himself,
Sir.
"If I beat this nigga ass, she gonna let me hit?" Then Itadori
That Jordan
tags
Poole
him and
effect.
smacks his dirty ass like 30 yards. So now Mahito was on his last legs. So out of pure desperation, this man turned himself into a Frieza-looking ass transformation. Bro said, "Come at me, monkey." And he started eating everything. His body just made out of steel.
shit.
Luke
Bro got the
Cage-ass
symbiote
nigga.
suit, man.
He picks him up and slams
Ugh.
his ass. And he done beat the hell out of Itadori. Look, his mouth even slid open. So they both go in for a final
Damn.
swing. But Mahito's body ends up fucking up. And it was finally over for this sick fuck. Toto makes Itadori swap places and blasts his dog.
Hey. Get him out of here.
Look at
Pack
this
watch.
pathetic son of a bitch. Bro tried to puke
Oh,
out some
shit.
more turds and ended up realizing, "Oh, no.
Yo.
He's out.
I'm out of ammo." And then
It's
Itadori
wraps.
just stands over and tells him,
You are worthless, bitch ass. Your
Damn.
life literally
Not
is
the
as valuable as a
LTG
summer
speech, bro.
You
Mahito
serve no
is
purpose in
cooked.
life. You should kill yourself now.
and look at his
Now.
pathetic ass running away like,
Oh, this C2?
and then he runs into Ghetto, and bro gets hit with the whole ass princess and the frog death.
Yep.
See ya, buddy. Pack watch.
And with
Pack
that, ladies
watch.
and gentlemen, this
Pack
motherfucker will
watch.
be locked in this bitch for eternity.
He outta
With a
here.
What's
whopping
that, 18
level 10
stars?
with over 8
Or
stars.
every
This
8 level
bastard
18?
does not need to ever see the light of day ever again. So get comfortable, you dirty, diabolical son of a bitch, because you will spend eternity in the deepest, darkest pits in the asylum. You sick
Dang.
fuck.
Jeez.
Alright.
If y'all enjoyed this CJ the Champ reaction and the first video on our duo channel, y'all know what to do, man. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on all post notifications. And our actual channels will be linked down below. We
Yes.
both do our own
Go
stuff.
check them out.
So, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.